Hey guys, Bo from Team Bremner. Today we're talking about the process of subject sale. One of the hardest things to do in a buoyant market is to upgrade the family home, mainly because no seller wants to look at a subject to sale offer. So how do we do that? How do we make it work without putting you in an awful position of a bridging loan? It is a jam-packed sort of campaign inside a couple of weeks, but the nuts and bolts of it look like this. So we'll generally go out and have a look at the property. Let's say I'm like, Mr. and Mrs. Jones are ready to sell and say, Bo, we're ready to upgrade. Can you come out and have a look at the house? At that point, when Mr. and Mrs. Jones say, yep, we're 100% committed, we would then have the property listed for sale, have all the legal side of things done. We would have the photos done, the videos, the walkthroughs, the ads written, the floor plans done, the whole lot. So that when Mr. and Mrs. Jones find a property, they can call me at 10 o'clock on Sunday night and go, mate, our offer's just been accepted, we need to sell ours now. So it gives us what I look as, on average, an agent will open a property, let's say once a weekend, let's say Sunday. Mr. and Mrs. Jones will call me Sunday night. They've had their subject to sale offer accepted on that property Sunday night. So I've got 7 days to sell their property and secure a contract on theirs to make sure that their subject to sale isn't terminated by a finance or cash offer only. So what we would generally do for Mr. and Mrs. Jones, the property would go live Sunday night because everything's ready. We're all set up, it's live. So inspections, inquiries start on Monday. We would then host a midweek viewing on Wednesday, as well as book one in for Sunday. So that gives us 2 opportunities to find the right buyer for Mr. and Mrs. Jones to have an offer secured before their subject to sale offer has their next open home. So in that time, any inquiries that we're getting, we're trying to rush them through or push them to the Wednesday or Sunday in the hope that we've got the contract and secured the new property. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't always work. There is instances where the subject to sale property has received another offer and Mr. and Mrs. Jones's offer would then be terminated. When this happens, unfortunately, the deposit is refunded obviously to the purchaser, but then the Joneses are now left where they have to find another property. And in that case, most people will have a hit list of maybe 2 or 3 properties that they look at to try and find something now that the property is live on the portal. So if you are looking at upgrading, give me a call. We can go through this process a little bit more in depth and happy to have a chat. By all means, get in touch with the page or give us a call, 0468 648 310.